good morning, butterfly families. So today for math, I purchased at the Dollar Tree a package of these foam counting blocks. There's actually 50 that come in this pack. They were only $1. If you don't have access to the Dollar Tree, you can use this with any kind of math manipulatives at home. It can be anything that's square, anything that a child can pretty much build a tower with. So if you don't have blocks at home, like I said, these are very affordable. They're only $1 at the Dollar Tree. You simply just pull apart. That's what I'm doing right now. And they have a variety of purposes. I love to use these in the classroom because they are smaller and the children like to play with them. They're soft in texture for those that have sensory needs. They're also very versatile too because you can build towers with them. You can sort by color. You can use them for graphing. So they really do serve a multi-purpose. Today is just a basic color matching. And then what I usually do with the kids when we're working on identifying colors, we're also identifying by counting. So we're going to be counting and using numerals as we go. And lastly, they can have fun by building their towers and seeing how many they can build up as high as they can before they fall down. So this activity has 3 basic things that we'll be doing. The first, like I said, is just sorting by color. After you have them all broken up, you can just place them on the table and then just begin by identifying the colors. So you would be holding them up saying orange, red, green. And then basically you can sort them all. Let me move my camera and see if we can get this a little better angle for you. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to have the child sort them. So you can do this together. You can basically have them all mixed up like I said, and then have them put all the green ones in a pile first. So we can put all the green ones in a pile. And then you can continue on to move all the orange ones in a pile. And lastly, all the red ones in a pile. Hopefully you can see that. All right, second, then we go by counting how many are in each pile. So then you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 green in my pile. Now let's look at the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 orange. And lastly, let's look at our red pile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, not only are you identifying the colors, you're also counting with your child, and you can use your hands so they have a visual representation of what a numeral will look like. All right, and lastly, this is the part that all the kids like. You can build with your blocks. So you can either build them up as high as you can, or this is a great activity to introduce to your children. As you can see, mine just fell over. But this is a great activity also that you can also try to see if your child can start to mimic what you're making. So you could take a pile of blocks and just put 1, 2, 3. Can you show me 3? And see if they can put 3 blocks on their pile. Or you could do them differently and put 1 block next to each other like so, and put 1 in the middle. And then ask your child if they can use their blocks to create the same thing. I start to introduce this type of layout towards the end of the year for those that are going on to kindergarten, because when they do come in to assess, that's one of the things they tend to look at to see if they will mimic what they're making. So I just try to briefly introduce that to the children prior to the end of the school year. But as you can see, there's many versatile ways to use these blocks or anything else that you may have at home. If you have any additional questions or you want any more additional feedback, please don't hesitate to contact me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this activity, and I hope you guys have a great time building together. Bye!